Hey YouTube, this is CL with more Rhythm Heaven Fever. What else could I possibly be doing? Well, we're going to enter the world of me. Boom. Okay. What we're really going to be doing today is we're going to be reading some stuff. No, that's the wrong place. Go into here, and we will be reading a plentiful amount of things. So we don't need to read Welcome or My Feelings, because I believe we have read My Feelings and we don't need to read My Feelings. And a little bit later on I will be saying which ones you have to perfect to get each one of these. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. So let's start off with golf lessons. I was practicing all the time, but my golf game just wasn't improving. A friend recommended that I see a golf coach he knew, and I figured it couldn't hurt. I went to our meeting place expecting a middle-aged guy in ugly pants. That wasn't what I got. Monkey. Hi, you can call me Monkey. I'm going to show you some tricks to improve your score. Mandrill. Hello, I'm a mandrill. I help Monkey out sometimes. I thought about asking for their qualifications, but before I knew, I was showing them my swing. Great form. You just need to work on your timing. And real golfers can hit a ball no matter what, even if it's moving fast. See that whale that kind of looks like an island out there? When I give you the cue, swing toward that. And remember that it's not about power. Listen for Monkey's cue and time your swing out of that. Okay, golf ball, clunk. Not bad, but anyone can get one lucky shot. You're gonna have to practice and practice hard. And that was the day my real golf education began. Any guesses? Hole in one? Possibly. Industrial espionage, wow. At a secret hideout in an undisclosed location under a heavy veil of mystery and darkness. Leader. Alright, tell me what you've discovered in your surveillance. Of course, the factory has begun production on a top-tier, extremely advanced new design. I've confirmed that at least 2 different models, the larger one approximately 200 feet tall and weighing about 60,000 tons. The final phase of assembly is when they screw the head to the body. This is tricky, and if it's done wrong, the robot has to be scrapped. Workers on that part of the line are pretty tense, obviously, so they've been playing some soothing music to help them with the work. When each robot is completed, it says a code phrase and the heart symbol on its chest glows with appreciation. I see. So, the music is how they've kept production so high. We'll need to stop that somehow if we're going to beat them. Alright, go continue your surveillance. Alert me to any changes. Understood. And if I'm discovered, you'll extract me from the enemy factory full of 200-foot robots, right? Right? Any guesses? Screwbot factory, probably? Who knows? Partners. Hey, Saw. What's up, C? How many years have we been working together? Let's see, it was 2 years before I got married, so that's 10 years. That's long already. Time really does fly. Just think, 10 years of bop-boom. Wow, I'm amazed that I'm still not sick of it. Seems like I've been falling on my rump more and more lately. Sorry about that, see? Hey, I've been the one falling on my head for those handstand jumps. I'm the one who apologized, Saw, and that was my cat coming down, whatever. No, I fall on my bum way more, I'm sorry. But my head smashes are way creepy, so I'm sorry. So hey, how's your neck anyway? It's okay, how about you, Saw? Your bum's not sore or anything. Nah, thanks though. Say, the kids will be showing up to play at the park pretty soon. We better get to work then, keeping them off this unsafe seesaw. That one's kinda pretty obvious, seesaw. My feelings, that was the double date one. We already read that. First day orientation. Excuse me. First of all, let me welcome and congratulate all of our new employees. Next, I need to tell you the most important thing you can know about working at our company. Wherever you are, whatever you do, from the assembly line to accounts payable, remember to mind the flow. For proof, consider our executives seated there. They all came from humble origins, but rose to the top because they embraced flow. If you want to climb to the ladder there, you've got to develop your flow. Alright everyone, stand up and repeat after me. 1. Start to spin smoothly and flow to a halt. 2. At lunchtime, season freely with flowing pepper and salt. Excuse me. Any guesses? It's kind of like going in order, but the executive board, whatever it is, game is what this one is. It kind of jumped over forklifter. Ad copy. Do you hate looking at your watch, afraid of how late you are to your meeting, date, or appointment? Is the mere act of checking the time a source of stress and unhappiness in your life? If so, you need a monkey watch. It won't make you any less late for things, but there's no way to frown after looking at it. Seriously, it's medically impossible. We asked some science guys about it. So buy your monkey watch today and smile the rest of your life. Warning. Using monkey watch continuously may make some monkeys tired. Let them rest occasionally for more accurate timekeeping. Monkey watch. Yeah, that was kind of obvious. All these are kind of obvious, but on the work floor. Veteran. I wonder if the ship made it back home to planet Doe yet. Let's hope so. We spent so long transporting fuel orbs for it, I was just glad to see it take off. I gotta tell you, my heart skipped a few when you missed the fuel orb that Mr. Game & Watch was riding. I'm really sorry about that. It makes me all emotional just thinking about it. None of that. Crying will just make you all gooey. Try to stay dry until you get home from work. It's a good thing C and Saw were waiting below and ready to fling Mr. Game & Watch onto the ship. Yeah, I keep them ready in case emergencies like that come up. That was you? Wow, you are so on top of things. I hope to be half as good as you someday. Just take it one day at a time, kid. Now turn off the lights. It's time to go home. Ugh, I worked so hard today I won't be able to rise in the morning. Working dough. Now all of these origins are kind of obvious. Assembly line slogans. Slogan for April. Production line, keep in time. Get into your work. Slogan for May. Production line, keep in time. Watch your timing. Slogan for June. Production line, keep in time. Remember your due dates. Slogan for July. Production line, keep in time. Put a spike in efficiency. Slogan for August. Production line, keep in time. Keep at it like clockwork. Slogan for September. Production line, keep in time. Maintain a positive attitude. Slogan for October. Production line, keep in time. Keep the company afloat. Slogan for November. Production line, keep in time. Feed your efficiency. Slogan for December. Production line, keep in time. Kick your bad habits. Slogan for January. Production line, keep in time. No breaks. Slogan for February. Production line, keep in time. Work faster. Slogan for March. Production time. Keep in time. Remember to take it easy. Red words. These seem like keywords that you'd ought to remember for each of the month. Baxter and Worthington. High above the Rhythm Islands. Hey, Baxter, you hear about the new donut shop? You can get a donut covered in marshmallows, candy, and tiny little donuts. Ugh, I'll pass. There's such a thing as restraint, you know. Come on, let's just check it out. Live a little. Worthington, I'm not going to repeat myself. If you want to go wallow in lard, you can go by yourself, glutton. What did you call me? Oh, that's it, Mr. Leafy Greens. Eat this. With a mighty thwack, Worthington launches the birdie at Baxter's face. Gotta do better than that, glazed breath. Baxter smacks the birdie right back at Worthington. It looks like the old dog knows some tricks, but how will you cope if I change up the distance? Worthington accelerates toward the horizon and then belts the birdie at Baxter. Thwack. So soft and sweet, just like those donuts you like. Thwack. The rally continues for over 20 minutes. Okay, for an old dog with no taste, you're actually pretty good at air badminton. You're not so bad for a sourpuss either. Whew. That was a workout. I could eat a salad bar. Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't we go to the donut shop? Come on, Baxter. Donut covered in tiny donuts. You know you want one. All right. The two planes bank across each other's paths, making surprisingly donut-shaped vapor trails as they fly off for a well-deserved snack. As you can see, these little readings give a little backstory on the characters for, the games. Parental controls. Mom, buy this new figure fighter muscle doll for me, please. I'm not buying that for you. It's all cheap. It'll be broken before you know it. Okay, how about this figure fighter 2 muscle doll? I'm not buying that for you. You just end up breaking something that expensive. Oh boy. Oh, parental controls. Wrestlers Weekly! Wrestling 20XX. Nobody beats the champ. Location Rhythm Arena. Thanks for talking with us today, champ. How does it feel to defend your title? What was the turning point in your match, do you think? I'm sure your next challenger will be a formidable opponent. What strategy will you use? Let's try a question from one of your fans. What's your sign? Whoa, you go, big guy. Strikes a pose. And that's all from us. Be sure to join us ringside for another exclusive interview. Yeah, funny. Relating to the actual game. And I feel like I'm going to continue on these things for another time. And since it is getting close to the end of the Let's Play, I will ask you to please vote for your top 5 favorite moments. You get 1 vote, top 5 votes get on the list, and I settle all ties, and if there aren't 5 different votes, then I will insert some of my favorite moments myself. And that'll be all. See you Nintendo, signing off. See you all next time for more readings.